Final community, hello, Bruno here. Well, I wanted to make one last video in English, and I will make two because I have lots of records to show. So this is a jazz strip in my collection. Well, let's go. It's now more than a year that I dig vinyl albums, and I can say that I buy one jazz record for another style of record. So let's go. The first is maybe one of my older jazz album in the collection. It's Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers. Well, it's in French, so I would say Art Blakey et les Jazz Messengers au Club Saint-Germain. There are three albums on that on these sessions. This one is the volume 1, Art Blakey, classic drummer. Then I've got Charles Mingus. It's a double live album. The cover is, what we can say, dirty, but the record is okay. We are here. The previous one was on RCA. This one is a CBS label. So it's the name of the album is Nostalgia in Times Square, the Immortal 1959 Sessions. So we are in 59. Great one. Then compilation, the Impulse here by Duke Ellington. The title of the album is Ellingtonia here. So we are in Impulse, this label. Sorry, this label. Duke Ellington with this back-to-back. Duke Ellington and Johnny Hodge play the blues on Verve. Yes, this is the label. It's a duo leading the record with a set with Harry Edison, Johnny Hodges, Duke Ellington, Leslie Spann, Hal Hall, Sam Jones and Joe Jones. I've got two Dave Brubeck. This one, Time Further Out. I don't have found yet a timeout in a good condition and good price. I've seen some reissue, but I didn't take them. We're on CBS. It's a classic. Then I've got this compilation. CBS also. Miles Davis. It's a reissue, of course, but I think it's an early one on CBS. Early one, I think 70s. Then I've got this reissue on Delmark, Sound of Joy, Sun Ra and the orchestra. Very powerful Sun Ra label. My ECM collection. No so much albums, but one of my favorite one is this one, Jack DeJohnette, with Eddie Gomez, John Abercrombie and Lester Bowie. And the name is New Directions. And we are here in 78. Then two Keith Jarrett, this one, Standards, Volume 1, with Gary Peacock and Jack DeJohnette. I love this album, especially, I think it's God Bless the Child, a great, maybe more fusion than jazz classic. Then I've got a compilation, Keith Jarrett works. It's an anniversary issue for the 15th anniversary of ECM. And you have 10 compilation in that type. Jon Garbarek, Gary Burton, Ralph Towner, Pat Metheny, Egberto Gismondi, Chick Corea, Terje Ripdahl, Keith Jarrett, Eberhard Weber et Jack DeJohnette. Voilà, works. I think that all these compilations have the same name, works. Then another ECM, Jon Garbarek, Wayfarer, '83. Pat Metheny, Watercolors. 77. And the last one on ECM, I think it's a solo album, Ralph Towner, Diary. And we are here on 73. The next one, I purchased it last week. Mosey Allison. I love the life I live. It's a reissue on Vinylissimo. Then another classic, John Coltrane, Black Pearls. Ray Hsu on Prestige. My 75 Blue Note anniversary, Ray Hsu's, of course. I don't have any Blue Note originals. Not easy to find. Well, I don't, maybe one day. The first one, John Coltrane. Blue Train. Then I've got this one, Donald Byrd, A New Perspective. I love that cover. I love when there is cars on cover. Don't know why. It's very recent reissue. Herbie Hancock. Empyrean Eyes. Classic. The Prisoner. I like this one because there are what we can call 70 sound in this one. One of my favorites, Thelonious Monk. It's volume 2 of Genius of Modern Music. Then 2 Sonny Rollins. I don't know the title for this one. Classic. With Donald Byrd, Sonny Rollins, Wynton Kelly, Gene Ramey, and Max Roach on drums. Nuke's Time. Classic cover. And then 2 Wayne Shorter. Night Dreamer. And Adam's Apple. With Herbie Hancock here. Then a French jazzman. He has several periods in his work. He is a singer, he is a composer, and he has his first period was jazz, jazz works. Then he wrote mostly songs for one of his closer friends, Jacques Demy. And then he went on musical. He is still alive, and it's Michel Legrand. It's a compilation. You can find this type of compilation here very cheap. It's cheap. It's not cheese, okay? Michel Legrand with Stan Getz, Communication 72, orchestrated and arranged by Michel Legrand. We are here on Verve. In 72, of course. Here they are, both of them. Another style, but with Stan Getz, classic bossa nova, Getz and Gilberto. This record sounds very good, and it was very cheap. Still bossa nova. Maria Bethânia, Vinicius de Moraes, and Toquinho. There are three. Maria Bethânia here on the picture. Then a French jazzman, fusion jazz. Well, I think this record is rather rare because you don't have any information on that guy online. I didn't find any. So it's Pierre-Louis Garcia. He is French. The name of the record is Die Gruppen, Dutch name I think, and the label is KPP 25. Okay, sorry. Next one, jazz fusion, still jazz fusion. We are in 87, and I think that it's very IT style. Sorry. Very quiet jazz, and then you have a saxophone on it. Tom Scott, Streamliner, and the label is GRP. Another jazz, but a woman this time. She is a drummer, and I like this album. It was in 2013. Alison Miller and Boom Tick Boom. No Morphine, No Lilies. And we are here on Foxhaven and Royal Potato Family. The label. And the two last. I've already got one Superfly Records album, this one, Yokota, one of my favorite album in my collection. I've bought two more in Paris recently. This one, Noel McGee, and Space Spice. It's a Japanese pressing. It was, I think, in 75, and the label was Disque Espérance. And in that you've got this, the record, and then you've got this leaflet, and that presentation, in that text, it says that he is making another records for this year. The last one is not a jazz album, it's Superfly Records also. The name of this musician is Ibo Taylor and the Pelicans. Japanese pressing. It was, I think, in Abuki Records. And for the period, I think we are in the early 70s. Well, it's African music. Ibo Taylor is coming from Ghana. It's a mix between African sound and funk. And this is great. This music stays with you. You heard it. You listen to it one time, and then you need to listen to it other times. I don't know how to express it, but it's yes, it's a real great album. So the Superfly Records, yes, I will buy more. So this is it. I will make another video, last one, in English on French records. So thanks for your comment. Goodbye.